Next exercise is on counters. So we have the first program to illustrate the hexadecimal up counter. So write an assembly language program to illustrate hexadecimal up counter with a given starting and ending value. So we know that hexa numbers is from 0 to 9 and then A to F. So hexadecimal up counter we have counting from 00 to FF. So the initial value is 00. So accumulator will be loaded with 00 value, and then in a loop we will be calling the delay program, and then we'll increment the accumulator by 1 and then compare it with 0. If it is not equal to 0, then we'll again call the delay program and increment the accumulator by 1 until we reach FF. This process will repeat. So once accumulator content is FF and it is incremented by 1, we will be having 0 0 in the accumulator. So while comparing accumulator with 0 0, we will come out of the loop. So let us see the program. So we have first accumulator loaded with 0 0 and then we are calling the delay program. So the delay program we are using loop inside the loop. So that sufficient delay is introduced between each counter value. And then once the delay program executes, we'll increment the content of accumulator and compare it with 0. If it is not equal to 0, again the delay program is called, and then after delay program executes, the accumulator content is incremented and then it is compared with 0. So this will go on till FF. Once accumulator content is FF and then it is incremented, we will be getting accumulator content as 0 0. So it will come out of the loop and end the program. Next program is to illustrate hexadecimal down counter. So write an assembly language program to illustrate hexadecimal down counter with a given starting and ending value. So here the counter is from FF to 0. So counting from FF to 0 0 is to be performed. So the initial value is FF, which is loaded to accumulator, and then we'll call the delay program, after which the accumulator content will be decremented by 1 and then it will be compared with 0 0. If it is 0 0, then we have to stop the process, and if it is not 0 0, then again the delay program is called, accumulator content is decremented by 1 and again compared with 0 0. So let us see the program. So we have the accumulator loaded with FF value, and then we have the delay program called. So again loop inside the loop is used in the delay program to insert the delay between the each counter value, and then the accumulator content is decremented by 1 and then we are comparing it with 0. If it is not equal to 0, again the delay program is called and then the accumulator content is decremented and again compared with 0. So once accumulator content is 0, we will come out of the loop and end the program. Next program is to illustrate decimal up counter. So write an assembly language program to illustrate decimal up counter with a given starting and ending value. So decimal number, that is binary coded decimal, is from 0 to 9. So we have to count from 00 to 99. So the initial value 00 is loaded to the accumulator, and then we'll call the delay program, and then the accumulator content is incremented by 1, that is we are adding 1 to the accumulator, and then we have to find the decimal edges of the accumulator content using the DA instruction. Since in assembly language program the values are considered in hexadecimal form, so we have to find the BCD form of it. So that is done by using the instruction DA. So we find the decimal edges of the accumulator, and then we'll compare the content of accumulator with 0. If it is not equal to 0, then again the delay program is called, then add 1 to accumulator and then find the decimal edges and again compare accumulator with 0. So once accumulator content is 0, then we have to come out of the loop. Let us see the program. So we have accumulator loaded with 0 0, then we are calling the delay program, then we are adding 0 1 to accumulator, and then we are finding the BCD equivalent of the accumulator using the DA instruction, decimal adjust, and then comparing the accumulator with 0. If it is not equal to 0, again call the delay program, then add 1 to the accumulator, find the decimal adjust of it, and again compare. So once accumulator content is 0, then we have to come out of the loop. Next program we have is to illustrate decimal down counter. So write an assembly language program to illustrate decimal down counter with a given starting and ending value. So decimal down counter, we have to count from 99 to 00. So the accumulator will be loaded with 99H value, and then we'll call the delay program, and then we'll add 99 to the accumulator and find the decimal adjust of it, and then compare the accumulator content with 0, 0. If it is not equal to 0, 0, then again the delay program is called, and again add 99 to the accumulator and then find the decimal adjust of it, so that BCD value of the result of addition is got, and then compare the accumulator content with 0, 0. Once accumulator content is 0, 0, we'll come out of the loop. So let us see the program. So we have the program. Here accumulator is loaded with 99H, and then the delay program is called. Then add 99 to the accumulator and find the decimal adjust of it, that is get the BCD value of the addition process result, and then compare accumulator with 0. If it is not equal to 0, call the delay program, then add 99 to accumulator and find out the BCD equivalent of accumulator, and then compare accumulator with 0, 0. If accumulator is 0, then come out of the loop. Let us see the execution of the programs in exercise on counters. So the first program is to illustrate hexadecimal up counter. So the program is typed in the text editor window, and we save the program in .asm extension. Once the program is saved, we have to add it to the project window. So click on the source group, right click on it and click on add existing files. Browse the particular program file, click on the program file and click on add button, and then click on close button. So then the program file gets added in the project window. Once the program file is added, click on the program file and press F7 to build the target. So we can see there are 0 errors in the build output window at the bottom. And then we have to go to the debug, start stop debug session. So here we can give the input and check the output. So for this program we have to check the output in the accumulator. So we have to go to view tab, in that watch windows, in that watch one window. So here we have to double click on the enter expression and type a letter, so that we can fetch the content of A, or we can see the content in the accumulator. So then we have to go to the debug, run. So the counter is counting the numbers from 00 till FF. So that will be appearing in the accumulator. So till FF the counting goes on, and once FF is reached, the accumulator content will be reinitialized to 0, 0. Next we'll see the second program, that is hexadecimal down counter. So right click on source group 1, click on add existing files to group source group 1, browse for the program file. So click on the program file and click on add. So the program file is added in the project window, click on close. So double click on the particular program, so it is 3.2.asm, and then we can build the target. So click on the program file and press F7 in the keyboard. So the target is built, so we have 0 errors. So we can move to the next step, that is go to debug, start stop debug session and check the output in the accumulator. So already the accumulator is added in the watch window. So go to debug, click on run. So we can see the accumulator is decremented from FF. So then we can stop the running and we can stop the debug session. Next program is on decimal up counter. So right click on source group 1, click on add existing files, browse for the particular program file and click on the program file, click on add and then click on close. So the program file appears in the project window. So double click on it, the program file can be seen. So now we have to build the target. So click on the program file and press F7 in the keyboard. So we are having 0 errors. So move to the next step, go to debug, start stop debug session, and then we can check the output in the accumulator. So go to debug and give the run command. So we can see the accumulator is counting from 00 till 99, and once it reaches 99 it will be reinitialized to 00. So then we can stop the running and we can stop the debug session. Next, similarly we have the decimal down counter. So go to source group, right click on it, click on add existing files, browse for the particular program file, click on the program file, click on add, click on close. So then we can see the program file added in the project window. So double click on it, the program file can be seen, and then click on the program file, press F7 in the keyboard to build the target. So then move to debug, start stop debug session, click on it, and then we can view the output in the accumulator. So for that, go to debug, click on run. So we can see the accumulator content is decrementing from 99. So it will decrement from 99 to 00. So once it reaches 00, it will be reinitialized to 99.